FightHype.com. I'm here with Amari Jones. How's it going?
Yes, sir. I'm good. How are you?
Great, great.
Yes,
So, it's really cool sparring you've been doing this time in Vegas.
Yes, sir.
Can you give the world a little bit of?
I've been in camp with Caleb. You know, me and Caleb Caleb brought me into camp. He's getting ready for Anthony Dirrell, and it's been real good work. And I appreciate for Caleb recognizing my skills and choosing me to help him get prepared for a fight like this.
Absolutely, and seeing the fact that is this your first time sparring with Caleb?
Yeah, it's my first time sparring with Caleb.
What's it like? You know, I know you've been with former world champions, you trained with undisputed lightweight champ. So it's nothing new. But what is like you taking away from being able to spar?
Caleb is just showing me, you know, what it's like to really be in there with a champion. You know, from the IQ to, you know, the intensity of the sparring to, you know, the high level, you know, moves and stuff that he does. And, you know, it's just showing me, you know, where I'm at as a fighter, and, you know, it's showing me that, it's really just showing me, like, you know, some good stuff. You know?
When you spar a guy like Caleb, you know, does it help you assess where you're at and what you may need to work on, or what you're already doing great and you need to?
Yeah, most definitely. You know, with guys like Caleb, you don't really go in there like trying to try stuff that you work on in the gym, because he's such a high level fighter. You go in there basically like, you know, with the skills you have. You know, if you try something, you know, that's on you. But you really want to go in there because since Caleb is such a high level fighter, you go in there working on things that you already have. And so that's showing me what I already have in my toolbox and what I already have as a fighter. And, you know, and I'm proud of myself.
Now, seeing the fact that you're able to hang in there with the big dogs, the big dog got a big fight coming up with Darrell. So, you know, I guess since you sparred Caleb, you know, some people might be like, oh, there's some sort of favoritism and whatnot. But in your honest opinion, how do you think a Plant and Darrell fight goes on, you know, coming up?
I mean, honestly, to me, Darrell has never been nothing like spectacular, you know, and he's old, out of his prime, you know what I'm saying? So I feel Caleb beats him easy, you know, and as he should, he's just going there and outbox him, like, you know, as he do. So I feel, not being biased or nothing like that, I just feel Darrell just, you know, he doesn't have it as like he used to. So.
You know, with a win like this, I know there's like some bad blood, but after, you know, having a good showing against Canelo and then even bouncing back, and he beats Darrell.
Yeah.
Is there like an opposition that you would love to see Plant with? Is it like a Charlo or maybe David?
Definitely Benavidez. You know, that's a fight I know Caleb wants. You know, he's been calling out for a while. David's been calling out for a while. You know, even Charlo, if he comes to 168. But you know, Caleb has a lot of options. You know, who else is at 168? I think Boo Andre's moved to 168.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
So it's opportunities for
like
Caleb.
David
Morrell, you know, guys like that. And Caleb's gonna be champion again soon. So
now, with that division being held right now by Canelo, obviously it's gonna be that trilogy fight.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, Canelo and Triple G 3. I mean, I know some people was like, Triple G's a little bit, you know, getting older.
Yeah.
And some people feel like, no, he still got it. What's your thoughts? You know, he came up from 168 for the first time.
What I seen from Triple G his last fight, man, he's at 40. He's definitely still got it. You know, he might have lost just a tiny step, but it's nothing drastic to where it's gonna be like, you know, can change the outcome of the fight. You know, Triple G definitely still has his power. He's still, you know, active and moving. So, you know what I'm saying? Triple G definitely has a high chance. It might even still be a 50-50 fight, honestly. So, you know, coming off what Canelo looked like his last fight against Devil, like that was a bad performance. And if he go in there fighting like that against Triple G beats him.
Now, just kind of just going to the shirt real quick. I know you got the Bernard and Kawasaki. Was that just? Did you go to the fight, or was it a gift?
Nah. It's just some boxing, you know, some boxing gear. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to. I definitely didn't go to this fight. What year was this fight?
2008. How old are you?
I was only 6 years old.
Word?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I wasn't even in boxing yet.
Really? When did you start boxing?
I got into boxing. I want to say when I was like 10, but like actually like serious and like started like watching boxing and fighters and knowing the fighters and everything. It was probably like I got to like 14 or something like that. Yeah, around there, 13, like around that age.
I was asking if like Plant didn't give you that shirt. Cause I know Darrell made that, that post with the.
Yeah, he actually I just wore this when I sparred him today. And I wore the shirt.
Did he make a comment on that? Because what did he say? Cause
he was like, "I'm not gonna get beat by a white boy." I guess that's what Dirrell told him, but that never is an issue because
skills pay the bills, right? Boxing,
at the end of the day, skill pays the bills. Race doesn't have anything to do with anything. So,
well, before I let you go, I know you had a tremendous showing. Out in Sacramento, so congrats.
Thank you.
Any upcoming dates or you got us pending right now?
October 15th, I'm fighting back in Australia.
You back on it? Yo, the Australian fans loved you.
Yeah, they loved it. They loved it. I was thankful enough to still have a lot of fans out there when I fought, and they showed me a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? So taking a lot of pictures with people and expanding my fan base to different countries and everything. So I really appreciate being on a card like that, and very blessed.
Yeah, and I know Devin won't say it, but with you think he gets him out of there in this rematch?
I mean, we can't build him up for that and then disappoint. Because we all know Dev's a boxer. He can punch, but he's a boxer. So you know what I'm saying. To get the knockout, you got to box real well. So hopefully Kambosos goes in there thinking he can do something different than last time and not just be like so scary and running a shot or Dev set up a shot to knock him out. But we go in there and get the win. That's all that matters at the end of the day.
Awesome. Before I let you go, social media where they can follow you at and then be tuning in on October 15th to see you also there.
Follow me on Instagram at official Amari Jones, and October 15th is my next date.
Awesome. Appreciate it, champ.
Okay, thank you.